Gents, Sinistrano1, your host here, and I really didn't want to have to make this live stream or / video, but I wanted to prove to you guys what is going on with at least the Xbox Series X version of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, I've heard on multiple sources that this is pretty much on every version, meaning that it's on every system. It's on PC, it happens on PlayStation, next gen, old gen. It happens pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to show you firsthand exactly what happens when I try to play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So we're going to start from the very beginning and we're going to load it up. So if you guys remember before, I mean, a game is supposed to work. It's supposed to, do everything right. Now, this would be awesome if for whatever reason it decides to actually work today. That would be great, but I'm thinking that it's not going to. So I'm going to show you exactly what I go through every single time that I try to play this game. I've been trying to do the mission. I can't even remember the name of the mission anymore. I've been trying to do this mission now for over a week, and the game will not let me do this mission. So it'll let me do maybe about the first 5 or 6 minutes, and then once we get into it, you'll see. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't actually go through, because I want to show you and prove to you that everything I've tried. So the mission was called End of the Line. That's what I'm on. So we're going to restart it, start it up, and let's see. And I'm just going to let it speak for itself.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go!
You got some slowdown right there already. All right, so I can usually get to this point, and we're going to take out as many enemies as we need to here. Back away so I don't die from that. Now, it always works to this point. There you go. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to shut off my system, and I'm going to have to start it all the way back up again. Now, yep, okay, so it's shut off the system completely, and I got to turn it back on. So give it a second while it turns back on. This happens every single time I play this mission. It is not an Xbox thing, because every other game on Xbox works totally 100% fine. My Xbox has never shut down outside of, well, maybe once in Assassin's Creed it did, but the Xbox itself didn't shut down, just the game had a crash. But this is what happens in the game, not the Xbox. So as you can see, it totally, completely, 100% all the time. Only in this game, for whatever reason. I've tried different things to see if it won't do it, and I've tweeted to Activision. I've tweeted to, you know, Call of Duty, the team that runs their Twitter. So if you guys could do me a favor too, get on Twitter, get on Reddit, get on any type of social media at Activision, at Call of Duty. Show them this footage and let them know, hey, this is crashing constantly. Please fix. I mean, we're gonna try it here a few different times. I've never had a game do this before, and I don't know what to do. I mean, yes, we could try reinstalling the game, but everyone knows that this game is about 200 gigabytes. So I really don't want to reinstall because I don't want to install it back.
Hastings left Salt Lake
You know
City.
what I mean?
We tracked his movements all
And
the way.
again, that's me just being an idiot. I could easily just reinstall the game. First of all, look at the crappiness right here. Like, this is not in 60 frames a second. I don't know if you can tell. This game right here is not 60 frames. It's so slow right now. Like, it's definitely going to crash here. Let me look at the settings here. Is there an actual settings for graphics? See, that's the other thing. I mean, there's no setting to turn off any fidelity mode or anything like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to turn off ray tracing. We're going to try that. Let's see if we turn off ray tracing. Let's see what that does. It still does not feel like it's in 60 frames for one. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible. It's like at 10 to 15 frames a second right now. Where's that coming from? Oh, I didn't kill him? Dude, it totally showed that he was dead. Sheesh. But yeah, the slowdown is awful, right?
I got contact.
All done, turret, you cleared.
All right.
Move up, move up. I'm moving.
So we're getting a little bit farther, but this is where it usually crashes. Once I start heading up over to here, you'll see that in a second.
Grenade!
Heading to cover.
Moving up.
They're moving to flank. Let's go.
I mean, first of all, it's the frames are so bad. To get a little bit closer. Now, as soon as I pull up here is when it usually crashes. I'm waiting for the next scripted moment to happen. There it is. You see how it's a script? Which is still ridiculous that we have these kind of scripts in video games.
MG, second floor, take him out. Nice one, Val.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Lay down suppression fire. Go.
Oh, there he is. Oh. Okay. Still okay for right now. It's moving nice and slow here.
Taking cover! Running suppression fire!
I know that there's still another guy. You can kind of see him on the other side there. All right, let me grab this. There should be a weapon right over here. Yep. M16. Now I'm gonna move up. This is where it usually crashes almost every time. Usually I want to get about right here. Whoa, it might not crash this time. It's just not running very well at all. The game is running horrible.
Incoming grenade! Take your men around back. Copy that. Let's move.
Could it actually make it through? Holy crap, it might make it through.
I'm moving.
I have not even been in, I've never even,
Copy.
it finally did it. I finally made it in here. I cannot believe it. It happened on stream, of course.
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
But, yeah, it's, the frames are so bad. It's like literally playing this game and running at like, I don't know, it's definitely under 30, it feels like.
Find that nuke.
Hurting my eyes a lot. But we'll keep it going for
They've
now.
got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Find that
Sharp as
nuke.
ever, Park.
Spread out. Find that nuke.
It's just so hard to play like this. But I'll do my
It's
best.
quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
If it's finally working, then maybe we can actually finish it up here. At least this mission.
Fuck! Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines.
You see that? That was pretty cool. What do you do? Commit suicide, I guess? Yes, it is live, of course. I like the weapons I have right now, I think. If you could have like more than just two, then that would be great. But see, that's what I'm saying. So, alright, so here we go. We've already made it past... Let me get to another checkpoint that it does, and then let me restart the checkpoint, because I want the frames to at least be somewhat smoother than this. Whoa, whoa, hello.
Incoming grenade! Let's move!
You gotta pay attention. Way to go. That's perfect, though. I wanted to die anyways, just so I could see. And there it goes. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Necesito cobertura.
No, no, okay. It's still running. But it's still really, really bad frames. So that didn't fix the frame.
Go!
They should be fine. This is so
RPG on the balcony.
this is so hard for me to even pay attention to right now, guys. It really is.
Move.
The frames are just so bad. I just can't believe I finally made it past that one point. You have no idea, guys. I was stuck there for the past week and just could not get by it. I tried and tried. But it looks like it might not crash now, but I don't know. It looks like the game is not running in its Xbox X mode. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like it's running in its next gen mode. It feels like it's running in the current gen mode. Like it doesn't feel smooth at all, or... But as long as you guys are able to understand it, what's going on and whatnot, then we'll keep it going.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Where?
Second floor. Room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me.
Oh, this is so bad. So, okay, how do you check to see that you have the right version installed? Like, is there a setting that lets you know if you have the right one? Hit the painting? Is there a painting somewhere? That painting? Oh crap. That's wrong. My bad. I forgot I have it on bumper jumper. Alright, we'll keep going from there. It's just so hard to focus in on this game. Well, I mean, of course, I can see the ray tracing there. We already saw that. I just took it off. I don't know if that's the thing that kept it.
Bell, use the C4.
Whoa! See my weapon just disappear like
Bell,
that?
use your C4. Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
Either way, it's working, and that's the best thing. We can just get it over with.
I'm moving. I need cover fire. Contacto.
I love the 3-round burst on this.
Getting eyes on. Get moving! I need cover fire!
Molotovs, nice.
Please! They're shooting at us! No! Stay away! No.
Crotch shot? You like that?
Necesito cobertura!
Death by elbow. That's always my favorite. Yeah, it's working. It's just the frames are not. It's not 60 frames at all. This is supposed to be 60 frames, and it's literally running at about, I would say, maybe 30 frames. That's even tough to tell.
Moving!
Voy a cubrirme! They're really hunkered down. We must be getting close.
Take out that heavy MG!
Moving up.
Throw a grenade! Get moving!
Let's go. Finding cover. Moving up.
Grenade! Moving! 27B, Adler, we're heading inside. Lazar, man the door.
Got it, Mark.
Are they stable? I mean, I guess it's stable. It's definitely playable enough, but this is not a good port of the game. Not at all.
Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. It gave him full access to green light.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many green light devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All
No, you
teams,
can't
head to the
stealth
roof.
this
Move,
this
move!
mission.
Adler, we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling the
Give me some
compound.
cover! I need cover!
Damn it, door is clear. Out of the way.
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. south rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Take him out.
Moving up. Go! Moving up. The window. Out the window. Bell, let's go!
Fuck me, the chopper got away. Fuck Perseus, we got bigger problems.
Adler, where the bloody hell are you?
Log down. Don't wait for us. Prep for Skyhook.
This is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual.
Moving up!
Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Man down!
Heads up, Mark. You got snipers on the roof.
Bell, take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Control burst, Lazar. We're low on ammo.
It's almost like their textures are not being drawn in. You see what I'm saying? It's like their textures are not good at all.
You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer. It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
I'm stuck. I literally can't move because Park's in my way. There we go. Sheesh. Oh, they're all over.
Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I tell
God,
you
Park,
what,
you keep
when we
making
get
me
out of this,
stuck.
I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
That would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Ground team, stop it.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Bullseye. Good effect. Good effect.
What friendly fire? Are you kidding me? I didn't do any.
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar.
Oh my god, the textures. Where
When
am
we get
I?
out of
Dude,
this, I'm buying.
this
Now
this
that's
game is
something
so
worth fighting.
horrible. So bad.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Your zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
That will be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Try this again.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Good impact. Good effect. Good effect. Firing. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, put the hook into the line, now!
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Oh my god, I can't focus because of the frames.
Take cover!
Shit. Bell?
Ground team,
My
we have
legs.
contact in T-minus 10, 9,
The
8,
harness.
7,
Move
6,
your ass, Bell!
5,
We're nearly out of time.
3, 2, 1.
Looks like we had to choose one or the other.
Bell. That was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on, a little further.
That does sound like Creed. Is that Creed? No way. I just now thought that that was actually sounds like Creed. Wow.
Sims, get the gurney.
Bell. I feel like I owe you. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam. One more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying to you. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. PC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
I just wish the frames were better, though. Alright, is this that section where you could either choose to follow what Adler does, or you don't follow what Adler does? I think this is what changes the game, left or right.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
There we go. Game crash. I told you, this game is unplayable. You might get a little bit, but then, boom. And it just completely crashed my entire system again. It's so frustrating. This game is the buggiest game I've ever played, I think, in my life. We're going to try one more time. I did make it a little bit further, so you gotta hand it to that, you know? It's definitely not optimized whatsoever. And the fact is, I feel like they're not even trying to fix it. I mean, it's like the developers don't even care that it's not optimized. I really love the story in this Black Ops game. I love it. It's great. It's very spy thriller-ish. I've always loved the Black Ops side of the storytelling because of the spyness to it. But it makes it hard to even play Call of Duty when this stuff happens, you know? The entire console crashed. That made the entire console crash. Anytime I get a crash...
Think, Bill. Perseus.
Anytime I get a freeze thing, it crashes the entire console.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
And it just did it again. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? It just... And it's not my Series X. My Series X isn't hot. It's not running bad or anything. It's totally 100% fine. That time it was just a crash to the... back to the main home screen. It wasn't at least a console crash. Yeah, it's definitely breaking. It's breaking all consoles, PlayStation 5, and I even heard it on PC that it's doing the same thing. I'm going to try that. I'm going to turn ray tracing off and see if it does it again. We'll see if that works. Well, I turned ray tracing off, but then I turned it back on halfway through the mission earlier. So, I mean, it could be that. It's not just single player. It's also in multiplayer. The game will run very, very bad. Now, I haven't noticed any crashing of the game in multiplayer, but what I have noticed is the game will just run super bad. So let me turn this back off. And let's see if that does anything whatsoever.
Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming?
The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Well, we made it this far, so it literally could be an issue with ray tracing.
Use our knives. Stay low. Use the grass for cover. They will see us coming.
It wouldn't let me. How was I going to take someone down? It wouldn't even let me get close to him. Yeah, that was kind of weird. It wouldn't let me get close to him.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate.
Exactly. Every time I turned it off, it started working again. So it's definitely, it seems like it's definitely the ray tracing issues that's causing it to crash like that. Now that we actually know.
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
See how bad the AI is? Look at this. Look at this guy. I do like the way that this mission is kind of going forward. But yep, mystery solved. It was the ray tracing. For whatever reason, ray tracing was just causing the game to crash. Because now, look, I feel like I'm actually getting 60 frames.
Я посмотрю.
God, I love the bow so much. Yeah, you can pick them back up too. Yeah, I'm glad we all solved it. Thank you guys. Still though, it's not something that should happen. This is 2 weeks after release. 2 to 3 weeks after release. So you think that they would have this fixed by now. Doesn't look like I can get in there and stealth these guys. So why don't we just do a little jump? I tell you what, though.
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker.
I mean, the gameplay is good. It really is.
Yes, good, the bunker. Now tell me about Perseus. We almost had it. Let's run 6.
Okay, ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do.
What?
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
I don't know how I'm gonna take these guys out all silently. Sorry about that. Couldn't get it. I tried, almost had it. Thought I was gonna have it there. It was really close. That's the thing about playing live, you know? Guess that's it.
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
I saw the TV in there. nothing silent about that. I took his weapon and instead of using my stealthy one.
You mentioned crossing a bridge near a village. The bunker was somewhere on the other side.
This is a good mission. I like this so far. Of course, you can not do what he says.
At the fork, you followed the road right toward the sound of gunfire. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
He stirred up a hornet's nest. Need chopper support ASAP.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
You weren't killed. Let's go again.
Bell, you weren't killed.
Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
Stirred up a hornet's nest. Need chopper
Remember, this is on harder difficulty, so just gotta be a little smarter. Good news is it's running perfectly fine now. Nice mission.
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report.
This could be the onset of another focal seizure.
Help us get to 100 likes, everybody. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Oh, I missed it. I gotta go back. Find it again.
don't stop, Belle. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Belle, we've got a job to do. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
That was Adler. Am I mistaken? No, I'm so confused.
Really, Belle? You're telling us you died on this mission?
That was Adler. I just literally shot at Adler. Did you see that?
No. Don't stop, Belle. Fuck! Hand me the fallback scenario manual.
Here it is.
Belle, we've got a job to do.
I'm literally
According
shooting
to
at
your
Adler.
debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
They're all Adler. All of them are Adler. Hilarious. Adler, no! Oh, no, you're trying to make me. You're making me think I'm crazy. Uh-oh. I saw some glitches there. Don't glitch out on me now. The hell? Non-ray tracing at its finest?
The path split near a ruin, so you took the well-traveled trail on your left, not toward the waterfall on the right.
Oh, I'm getting Predator vibes right here. What the heck?
Reports at the bunker across the bridge.
That is too freaking cool.
You went left at the fork, not right. few allies were pinned down on a ridge, you readied your sniper rifle to assist.
Command! This is Big Duke 4. We've got a possible Soviet command outpost in sight. And BC all over us. Requesting a napalm strike.
Big Duke 4, roger. Diverting air power to your area, 30 seconds out.
Oh, get down, get down. God, what the heck is going on?
Big Duke 4, this is Fan 2-1. We got eyes in the sky ready to deliver.
Bell, mark the target area.
Roger, here we come. Get your people back and head down.
Inside the house hit by napalm, you'd find a hidden bunker door. I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it.
You gotta love these. See, now the game is running perfect, man. It is that ray tracing bullcrap. Guys, if you can't handle ray tracing on the console, then just don't put it in. Don't give us the option to put it in there.
Park, give Bell another injection.
That could be lethal.
Do it, now!
Bell's heart rate is already... Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last.
But the door is right there.
Good.
Kaboom.
Everything's stabilizing.
My favorite game.
Heart rate is coming down now.
What the?
Why is Bell repeating himself?
It's getting smaller. It's...
Why is
Bell repeating himself.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway.
Son of a... It tricked me. Oh, God.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab?
Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
Looks like General Shepard.
appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now. You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
You gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
It's like Bioshock.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do.
Would you
We've known
kindly?
each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
The truth shall set you free, even if it is weird. Now, second of all, look at this. Why is there this long of a loading screen on Xbox Series X? Uh-oh, you said I got a big thing coming up? Uh-oh.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? What you're going through now is nothing compared to what you'll experience if you don't start cooperating. Where is Perseus? You tell us, Bell. That's what this whole fucking thing is about.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Yeah, okay, so I was the guy that was in the car that he killed.
Is stopping in Juba. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Juba alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
Yeah, you remember how he
We
shot
were
in
there.
that first mission?
We found you after everything went down.
Oh, is this the decision you're talking about? I'll say I'll believe you. I'll help you if I can.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Sims and I both wanted you to be CIA. You didn't resist it as much as we thought you might. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell,
We've got
come
a
on,
job
we
to
got a job to do.
We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the Green Light Arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
No, I'm gonna pick the...
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Yeah, that one seems pretty cool. I like that cutscene. 'Cause it's the final countdown. We're leaving together.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Lazar.
You'll get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP.
Yeah, he does remind me of Kazimiller.
Inbound, 400 knots.
For sure.
If that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Fuck me, that loosened some fillings. Light 'em up! Bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
Well, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god. It's one of those great Call of Duty things where you'll just die randomly if you're not quick enough or
Lots of
whatever.
bad guys.
I see. The game is running great now, man. It really was that. I wish I would have figured that out earlier, you know?
Heads up, RPG.
On the west wing.
We're on it, Adler.
Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got 1 AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact! Take him down, quick! We got 5 minutes before all of Europe goes through. Pick up the pace!
I'm surprised they still trust him enough to do this. I wonder if Adler's gonna shoot me in the back.
Adler, you seeing this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble. That gun ain't cleared. Hudson, heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Oh shit. I knew it was gonna kill me, man. Come on. There was no, I couldn't go left or right.
Their power's coming back on.
Adler, you seeing this?
Yeah, Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it. Heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up. Bell, take out that MG.
I did once already.
Orders confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Bell, the bombers will be here any minute.
Sheesh. It teared me up right there. Well, I don't mind if I do. No!
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger close. Repeat, you are danger close.
Bell, we gotta go, now!
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
Great impersonator.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Give me a hand! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus, and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, He should be able to influence regional affairs.
Because we saved him and we didn't kill him. Nice.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin. They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
If you want to fix the issues, for me, I turned off ray tracing and it just fixed everything.
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. We'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Not anymore. We took down that son of a bitch Aldrich, as well as his key assets here in the States. It'll take Perseus a while to recover from this one.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed all of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. Maybe someday Perseus can join him.
Hudson, you're the Shakespeare of Langley. And Bell.
They're gonna kill me.
There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
I didn't hit it, so... No, he's not in Black Ops 2, but... I was on the opposite side of the war. I was on his side. I was on Perseus' side this whole time. And he wanted to blow up using a bunch of nukes. So I didn't press anything. I don't know. Maybe they killed each other. So maybe maybe the ending of this is they end up killing each other. So maybe Adler didn't get out alive. You know, maybe they both shot and... So here's my question. If you decide not to follow orders during that mission where you're, you know, going back and forth or whatever, does that change anything? Or does only the section with the yellow text, that's the only thing that actually matters as far as changing anything? I really like Adler's character, though. I thought he was a good character. Gonna skip through all this. Maybe there's something at the end here. I'm just glad to finally say I finished it. And it seems like the issue with getting the game to run properly, at least on next-gen consoles, is to turn off ray tracing. I mean, we're just going to skip down through all of this instead of skipping it, just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Yellow text is the main choice, yeah. Oh, I guess there's nothing after that. That's it. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. And that's it. I gotta say, I really enjoyed that campaign. Definitely one of my favorite Call of Duty campaigns. We completed every side objective. We did, I guess we got the good ending. I'm guessing that was the good ending. So, I mean, there's really nothing else more you could want. But yes, the devs definitely need to patch this game. They need to make it better. If you want to use ray tracing, which should be something you should be allowed to use, if they're going to say it's a feature that you can use on next-gen systems, knowing that the feature doesn't work as intended, they need to go back to the drawing board and they need to fix the issue and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for helping us get to 100 plus likes. I actually was not expecting to get to the game today because I never, again, got this mission to work. So this is a pleasant surprise that we actually even beat the game. Literally, my plan was to start a stream, have it be like 5 or 10 minutes just to show you guys, like I had mentioned earlier today, that I can't get past this certain mission. And then we figured it out. We were able to do it, and we were able to move on, and we just went ahead and completed the game. So I really enjoyed the story. I thought it was a really good, the twists, the turns, not too many side missions, and I think that was good. I think it gave you enough side missions to have merit, but not too many to make you feel like they were just trying to add more and more to make the campaign timer go more. You know, it just felt really good to me. Now, I'm not going to do the second ending in this stream. If I do the second ending, it'll be in a separate video. But yeah, thank you guys all for tuning in, checking it out. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Now, at least I know that we can fix that issue and problem. Hopefully I'm able to help you guys as well. I'm going to change the title of this video to the finale for the walkthrough. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We finished Spider-Man, we finished Call of Duty, and now, of course, we've still got Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed to get to. Because the big game coming out, of course, is Cyberpunk 2077. And you guys know that you're going to get a lot of footage. Like, I can't even explain how much. If you're watching this, you know, a month down the line, please check out my Cyberlink footage. There's lots of it. Like, my goal is to be streaming it like nonstop. I'll stream like a 4-hour stream. I'll take a 10-minute break and I'll go right back into streaming again because I want to play as much Cyberpunk 2077 as possible. I want to get those videos out to you guys quickly. So if you're gonna appreciate just getting so much content out there, leave a like on all the videos you see from now on. It really helps the channel. Share, comment on everything you see. If you're not a member, hey, please think about supporting the channel by becoming a member or becoming a part of our Patreon. Those directly go into paying the bills to continue to take and support my family. This is what we do full time. I haven't been able to work for the Army since May because of my back. So I haven't been getting paid anything with the Army. It's literally just been what I make off of YouTube. So if you have the means available, $2 a month gets you a part of the member program, or you could become a Patreon, either one. And it just really goes into to helping us. Yes, I plan on getting the Cyberpunk for GOG because 100% of the proceeds go to support CD Projekt Red. So definitely going to be getting the GOG version. I'll probably also be getting a console version just because I want to experience both the game on console and on PC. And I'm probably going to have multiple walkthroughs. I can almost guarantee you that's going to happen. But this is the Call of Duty video. This isn't that. I think I'm going to make a video separate to kind of showcase what my plans are for Cyberpunk 2077 as that comes out. Other than that, I would really like to know if you guys like the aspect of me streaming most of all of my games, except for the very, very small ones. So I'm just putting this out there for those of you that are watching, is I might move to doing a lot more live streams than actual videos. So I would still do videos for walkthroughs of games that are like Splinter Cell and those kinds of things, stealth games. Whereas long RPG style games that take a long time to do, that are more suited for live streams, I plan on doing more live streams for, and not videos, if that makes sense. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below once this video is out there, and of course, come and join our Discord. Link is in the description, discord.gg/1. Talk about all the different games that are coming out the rest of the year, and just gaming in general. Talk about anything you want in there. It's just a place and enjoy each other's company. So with that being said, love you all. Take care of yourselves. And of course, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.